Okay, finally I got free. That's why I'm wearing like this, because I was a little busy with the year-end offer that I'm giving. So a little bit of work, money is first. And also one of the reasons why I'm a little delayed with my video is because I had to speak to a couple of people who I know are reliable. Okay, not just for just giving information. So these are people who I know from very many years, and they've been in UAE for many years. So, and I also spoke to people who have got COVID. Okay. Okay. So this is what they have told me. Like I always tell you, you do your homework, and you don't have to believe what I say. Find out if what I'm saying is true or false. Okay. Now, with regards to the COVID, okay, the people who have got the infection, means these are the people who are currently sick. This is what they have told me. The UAE government is really supporting them a lot. Okay, this is what they told me. They are being treated very nicely, with respect. Although one of them told me, one female happened to speak to them, I don't know, Malayali female, saying was very rude. So our Indians need to up their game a little bit. But the rest of them said the staff were very nice, they were very polite, very professional. But the only drawback, almost all of them said, they will not give you any, healthy remedies. They will not tell you exercise or, take vitamin D or, keep yourself healthy or drink soups or this or that. None of them give you any natural remedies. If any remedy was offered is, the typical, take the vaccine and, stay at home, take rest and, okay. All of them were very nice, very supportive. For the people who work for the government, it seems they get paid full salary, no deductions. Although it cannot be said the same for private companies. Apparently, some of the private companies, if you get COVID, you can't apply for, payment when you're sick. So that's another unfortunate thing. So in case you're working for a private company, just check with them, do they pay you if and when you get COVID? I don't know much about insurance companies. Do they cover you and do they reimburse any added costs? Although, insurance companies are a business. Okay, I'm sure the premiums will be pretty high. So yeah, and yes, if you are in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, you have to wear that nice little fancy bracelet, which is obvious. And one of them happened to tell me that after you get the bracelet, you have to take a photograph of the bracelet. There is a number or code on it, something like that, and you have to send it to them. And once you wear the bracelet, you cannot remove the bracelet or you'll be fined. You cannot tamper with it or you'll be charged a very big amount. And from where you stay, apparently there is a radius where you cannot go beyond that. And it seems you have to wear it for a few days. Initially, when I think they launched it, you were supposed to wear it for 2 weeks or something. I'm not too sure. Can't remember now. But it seems 4 days, then you have to take another test. Then after another few days, another test. So they just want to make sure that you get well fast. Wow, look at it. Look at that. I want you to see that. Can you see that? Looks beautiful, right? You can see from far. See the mountains and all that. Looks nice, man. You can see the clouds actually moving like this, So yeah, it seems the way UAE is going, treating its, expats and citizens, it seems a real nice way. Okay, now that's as far as the way the government is treating the people. With regards to if you get a vaccine, can you get COVID? Yes. One of them had got vaccinated, everything finished, all the vaccines, all the boosters, everything, and still got COVID. Okay, the only saving grace is, it seems that the COVID, after they got COVID, it was not as bad as, you know, some other people. Then what else did they tell me? Yes, this is a little bit of a controversy. You remember that news came out that 100% of the population was vaccinated. That is utter and total bullshit. 100% of the population is not vaccinated. I spoke to quite a number of them. Either they are not vaccinated, or their spouses are not vaccinated, or their parents are not vaccinated. There are many of them who are like this. So that news that 100% of the people are vaccinated is total garbage. Then what else? This guy go? A girl go. Okay. Then another part of the news. Oh yes, this one was a controversial bit. You know that they give you the news that everyone who comes in the country has to follow strict rules of, you know, testing and all that. I spoke to a couple of them. Hi doggy, come. See, when you go towards the dog, he runs away. These doggies are strange, you know. Like they'll come running to you, but when you go running to them, they run away. You want to come? Brave dog. Okay. So now this particular friend, I'll not give you his nationality, and it seems that all the testing was done, you know, all the keeper safe distance was done at the airport. But once he went in the aircraft, what he was telling me is, at the airport, everyone's saying keep a far distance, maintain a distance and all that. In the aircraft, they were saying, that same person who was telling keep a distance, all that, he was sitting very close to them. And then again at the airport after, maintain a big distance. So he's like, why all this drama? And it seems outside the airport, nobody gave a fuck about mask and this and that. Now, I'm taking his word on it because I know him for many years and I know he'll not tell me lies. There was another guy who I know, he's involved with the rich crowd. He was saying there are nightclubs who don't give a fuck about social distancing and all that. This is in Dubai, huh? Nightclubs. He's saying there are parties where they don't follow the social distancing. Yacht parties, you know, they take this expensive yacht and call all these girls and they pay them money for, you know, dancing la la la. He said, in fact, he told me check the Instagram. Obviously, I don't want to share but you can check some of the Instagram. These females are actually posting not old videos, new videos of them dancing, you know, with the music and all that. And nobody is wearing a mask. Obviously, you're wearing a bikini and dancing in the sun and sipping alcohol with your boyfriends or, you know, sugar daddies. I don't understand. Are they trying to prevent COVID from happening, or are they encouraging it to happen? And one of them even told me that, you know, Nigerians, no? These rich, really filthy rich Africans who are there, none of them are following any protocol. And one of them even sent me photographs of them some time ago, of them having, alcohol and really hot girls, huh? Hot girls was, man, it's unbelievable. If you're rich, you can really get the girls. In fact, I found it surprising that I got this ad on my Facebook feed. The ad is about escort services. They're actually showing beautiful girls standing there. And would you like an escort, you know, to greet your customers, to keep them happy? And these are really beautiful looking girls. So I was just wondering, is this escort service as professional, or, you know, I'll leave it to your imagination. Okay. So what this guy was saying, this guy is pretty rich and, you know, he's well-to-do. So he was saying, Loy, fuck all that. Nobody is following COVID protocols once they are in a party or they are, you know, networking. It's only outside, just for namesake, they'll put the mask. He's saying inside nobody gives a fuck. He's saying we were at a nice party, the expensive who's who. He's saying there were girls, and obviously you get these girls who you pay money and they accompany you. Nobody was wearing any social distancing, nobody was following anything. So why I'm sharing all this with you is, in the papers you're showing that, oh, COVID, social distancing, oh, this and that, and you're making such a big noise about, oh, Expo, oh, we are going to get COVID and all that. But then privately, all this jing bang, I have actually got videos of people in nightclubs who are dancing. I got, one of them was a little explicit, smooching and kissing and with their drinks, and what social distancing and what COVID protocols you're following there. So on one hand you have all this jing bang going on the other hand you have people from Israel. Now apparently they've taken their fourth booster or fourth vaccine. What the fuck, man? How many are you going to take? Is it going to be like 30, the 30th booster? It's like now the only thing that they're doing is injecting you with inject. Once I remember Fauci saying, after you take the vaccine, finish, you don't have to worry. Then it became the second vaccine, then you don't have to worry. It became now vaccine plus booster, then you don't have to worry. Now it's vaccine plus booster, then you don't have to worry. And now apparently Fauci is coming with a new rule that after it's only works in your body for 6 months, then you have to retake it again, something else. Now they're coming up with pills you have to take. I saw this update on YouTube, Gravitas or something, this channel. It seems these pharmaceutical industries who supply all these vaccines, their shareholders made $10 billion in terms of returns. So they're very happy. So obviously when you make this kind of money, isn't it beneficial to keep supplying? Okay, take this booster, take this tablet, take this inhaler. I'm pretty sure they'll have inhalers and patches and medicated masks, and it's not going to stop because it's a cash cow for them, no? And yeah, so finally with regards to Dubai, what else was I told? Yeah, right now at the Expo, there is a lot of inspection going on. A lot of people are being tested. I remember once upon a time they had even these electronic machines that would scan you and reveal your temperature. So it's, I don't know, it's in some of them are bringing this mobile scanners where you can literally scan like this and just look and find out if the person's sick or temperature is high. But one of them, one of my friends, he's Emirati, he said he sneezed. All of a sudden everyone turned around like, oh shit, fuck, people like, as if you would say like, you shout Allah Akbar. If you shout in a Western country, everyone runs away. It seems the minute he sneezed, everyone ran away from him. He's saying, I just sneezed. So there is mass hysteria and there's panic. Okay. So overall, I'm just giving you feedback from people who have COVID. Oh yeah, and for the people who have got COVID, who have been infected, it seems they have lost their taste. Some of them have lost their taste. Some of them find breathing very hard. Some of them find it's all related to respiratory. They're unable to breathe. Some of them are sweating like flu and fever. So it's a very painful episode. One of them even told me that they were hallucinating. They could actually, they were able to see things, and it kind of, I don't know, messes up with your head. So overall, like I tell you, do your exercise, go for regular walks, practice breathing, take vitamin D. I'm not saying don't take the vaccine. If you want to take the vaccine, which is recommended, because end of the day, if you live in a country, you need to follow their rules, eat healthy, do proper exercise. And yeah, if you don't have to go out, please don't go out, at least for now. I know you'll say that, Law, you're preaching fear and all that. Fine, it's your wish. I can only tell you, stay healthy, be smart, because my mantra is very simple. End of the day, if you get sick, they are going to charge you money to get well. End of the day, remember, the medical industry is a business. They make money if you're sick. They don't make money if you're healthy and you're fit. So just take precautionary measures. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you. This is the update that I have for UAE with regards to the COVID thing. Expo, things are not looking very good, at least as of now. We don't know how things are going to be, but they just want Expo to finish off without any scandal, without any headaches. But for now, if you ask me, I would say stay away from there until the news, official news is released that fine, there's nothing to worry, everything is safe. At least until then. Mind your own business, keep safe with your family, and at least for this new year, maybe try being with your family for once instead of always wanting to be out and enjoy. See my little one. Yes. What is ice cream? No. It's like you're taking the doggy for a walk. I use that just as protection because she runs. Alright, you guys take care. This is me signing off. Chal man. If any information, keep me updated. Love to hear from you. Hey doggy. You guys take care. Chal.